So just let us know a little bit about how Rally Day got started.
Well, Caroline Dicer, who was our Christian education director, wanted the Sunday when Sunday school started up again in the fall to be a special day for the children. So sometime in the mid-70s, she had what she called Rally Day, and it was a church full of red balloons. And we had a regular service, but then the balloons all went outside and the children paraded around the church grounds. The next year, they wanted to continue Rally Day, but Larry Gibson, our rector, wrote a skit for the sermon. And it was hilarious, and his clergy and staff took the parts, and Rally Day was never again the same. I think that started it all. And so, as long as he was here, he would write the skit. And that was like 40 years ago, like 75, 76, almost.
You know, Betty,
no, it was more than 40.
I actually remember I was a child. I was one of those children that held the red balloon. And what I do remember also is we had the red balloon, and the tagline was "Show me your red balloon." And then we released the red balloon. But here was what was really cool, is that nobody knew that there was going to be a hot air balloon outside. And it was a big surprise. And so we go outside the church, and there's this massive hot air balloon in front of the church. And as the hot air balloon lifted off, we all released our red balloons. And it blew my mind at that point. Absolutely just elevated church to a whole other plane for me. And just very fond memories of Rally Day at that point. Do you remember? Yeah, the way the Rally Day skits, I mean, and it's still to this way to some extent. They would take a famous superhero character, and Larry Gibson was dressed up as Superman, but he was called Super Hand, and it was these big gloves, and everybody was given a glove, and there was a point to that glove. I don't remember what the glove was.
Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and touch someone, and then El Proclamo was someone dressed up as Zorro. And it was about proclaiming the word of God through some fashion. But then you brought all that together.
I brought that together in the first skit.
Yes, that was the first skit that you wrote. Mm-hmm. And that would have been in 85, 86?
Somewhere around in there.
Yeah.
Probably 86.
What was your favorite skit?
Well, I did love the Toy Story one. Brett Backus played Buzz Lightyear, and Rob Travis was Woody. And you know, Buzz had a switch on his back that if it got turned, he would speak in a different language. That was in the movie. And Woody flipped the switch at one point on Brett, and Brett turned around and did all of his lines in Spanish, which he was able to do.
Yes.
And so that was one of my favorite parts of that. Well, the one with the hot air balloon was probably
that was I remember that. That was in 1979. Yeah.
79?
79, 80. Yeah.
Well, Larry left in 82.
It wasn't the first Rally Day.
Oh, well.
But the balloon one was that. I think.
Well, maybe the first time we did the balloons.
I think it was 75.
Yeah,
was the first Rally Day.
I think that was, and that may have been just balloons without the hot air balloon. That was an addition later.
Yeah.
75. Wow.
Whether we've not have there been? Do you remember if there have been times when there wasn't a picnic?
No. I think there has always been. I mean, we like to eat as a church.
Yes.
So it's not Rally Day without food.
Yeah, well, it's not Ascension without food.
Yeah, hope and joy for the upcoming year.
And fellowship and fun.